What's up, Slime Army? Hope everyone had a good long holiday weekend. You went to some parties, you went to the pool, you went to the beach, spent time with family. You did whatever you needed to do to kind of get your mind off the markets a little bit. The markets have obviously been kind of down, as they always are in late August, early September, and on a holiday weekend. But most importantly, I hope you are ready to lock back in, because the new week is starting now, new month, everything. September, the last 2 months, has been sort of an up month, and then October, November have been the real pumps. So that is where we are at now. So here is Slime. Obviously, we're on a little bit of a dip right now, 500K market cap currently. All-time high was a little bit over 2 million about a week and a half ago. Pretty much every or most meme coin charts, all coin charts I have been looking at for low caps are looking just like this in the last couple weeks. So it is what it is. The good news is, so August is behind us. That's the good news. The last 3 August, 2024, 2023, 2022, the Bitcoin specifically was down in double-digit returns pretty much each of those 3 months. And statistically, Bitcoin in August is the worst performing month by median return each year since 2013. September, as I already told you, it kind of ticks back up a little bit. The last 2 Septembers, it was up 7% and up 4%. And then October is just monstrously huge. The last 6 Octobers have been up months, 5 of them by double-digit returns. In October, November, statistically, by average return since 2013 are the 2 best performing months of the year. And those 2, and then April is number 3. So basically, the translation of that is we just have to be patient. The markets are going to slowly warm back up in September, get some mild, slight returns, could be a little bit bigger, we know, and then it just like really gathers enough momentum for October, November, and we start pumping big time. And honestly, I think this could present a pretty good buy on the dip opportunity for Slime, because if you look, we've actually been trading within a pretty narrow channel for about 4 days since August 29th. The bottom level of the channel is around current market cap prices, 500K. The top level of the channel is about 800K. So if we can continue trending within the 500K to 800K channel for another week, week and a half, then you know what happens from there. Then we are in technically a consolidation defined phase. Then the price either goes up or down. And this team is grinding harder than ever right now. The memes are flowing. We'll look to see if there's another Twitter space hopefully this week. And so I would certainly bet that after that, then it is going to go up. And additionally, let's look at the performances of some other well-known memes on Ethereum in the last week. So Pepe is down 6% on the week. What else do we have here? SPX 6900 down 14%. Floki is down 8%. Farcoin, it's on Solana, it's down 16%. Brett down 12%. Mog down 21%. I don't really know what's happening there. Snek, that is on Cardano, that's down 17%. Toshi is down 18%. Turbo is down 8%. So you get the point. Memes are down. This is just what happens in late August, early September, but you got to view it as a potential buy on the dip opportunity. Now let's head over to the Slime Twitter page, see the quality of the latest memes. This one I'm really digging. Slime and Pepe driving around in the Slimeverse. I really like sort of the acidy, trippy, sort of drug-fueled meme voyages these characters go on. So here's Saturn in the background with some Saturn moons right there, and then we have the Slime guy spitting out a rainbow road. It's like a cover of an old-school Beatles album when they wrote about all those trippy songs. Really digging it here. Slime is coded for mutation. We got some Matrix style right there. Morpheus, slime it up. A relation to the mutation. Here, Slime is dictating, coding green candles in the chart. Maybe this week, we shall see. Sunday sliming, pretty simple. No matter the day or time, slime mode is always in action. Here, Slime is sort of having a fight with the moon, it looks like, or having a fight with somebody else in front of a full moon. Here, Slime is whooping it up with his Lambos, his Ferraris. You know, October pump is coming pretty soon. Slime is the mutation. And then also remember, one of the main bullish factors of Slime is that the dev team has hosted not 1 Twitter Spaces, but 2 Twitter Spaces, and they made an appearance on a 3rd space. All of these that got pretty good traction, increasing amount, 265 people into the first one, 487 people into the other one, then 664 people tuned into this other 3rd one. And the dev team, he talked, he sounded great. They're planning on doing some merchandising, planning on increasing Dex Greener and then Dex Tool boosts. They also want to maybe add some more tabs to the website. They want to get on CoinGecko, stuff like that. So remember, this is the minority. Most meme coins do not make any appearances on any Twitter Spaces, let alone host their own and actual talk. The most I usually see is they will host a Twitter Space, not talk, have like one KOL and then community members sort of steer the boat. That's not what happened here. They are full on talk for the vast majority of the space. They sound very knowledgeable. And if you're unsure about the specific narrative behind slime, maybe this is your first slime video you're seeing. So obviously the artwork is great. And if you're thinking these characters sort of look Matt Fury-like, you are correct. These originated from Matt Fury sketches that were never officially publicized. They just kind of leaked their way through the memeverse into the public eye. So the way it typically works with Matt Fury is his characters are either released in a wide release comic book sketch, like The Boys Club, that's what Pepe, that's what Brett came. That was a wide comic. Anyone could just sort of buy that sketch and learn about the characters. Then he's been doing some limited edition comic book releases, like the Cortex Vortex came out a month ago. Only a few hundred hard copies were printed of that. Then he does some characters like this. They just kind of find their way into the public's conscious. They're not released officially at all, whether wide or narrow. So it sort of makes it cool. It has that sort of limited edition NFT-like feel to it. And also, don't forget about the Slime Telegram group. This is popping off. They are doing organized raids. Look like one of the community members, or maybe even somebody on the dev team here, he tore his Achilles tendon yesterday. He's going into surgery tomorrow. It's a brutal injury. Yeah, there it is right there. So yeah, people are socializing about that. We got more organized tweets. This is one of the dev team members, Empire. So he's saying we got some new stuff being added to the website. The Dex banner is going to be updated with the new animated slime banner. That just went off about an hour ago, that tweet. So yeah, dev team even more active than ever right now. We have some GIF memes. Ooh, I like that. More slime balls. It's like a mutation, like a virus, bacteria slime. And so that's it for this slime update video. So over the weekend, the memes have been flowing. I'm expecting some more updates this week. You saw maybe a website redesign, some links being added there, maybe some Dex tools trending, stuff like that. I think this coin is a great buy in the dip opportunity right now. We've already been in that narrow channel for 4 days. So if we can do another few days in this narrow channel, then it's pretty much just up through here. You saw the dev team. They are active as ever in Twitter. The memes have just been flowing of very, very high quality. They might do a Twitter space again this week, so stay tuned to that. That's it for now, guys. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.